Well, Libra, what's up with you and the dub? Are you ready to see who you gonna be tugging up to you? Or you already been tugging up to him on the side, past, present, and future? You know, it could be the woman or the man, the features of the person. It's just to give you a description of who's coming towards you. This don't have to be your story, you know. Hey, don't make it your story if it's not. But let's talk about what happened in your relationships in the past. And allegedly, this is entertainment purposes only. And I also don't be in your feelings. If you do, you need to leave right now because we ain't doing all that. Like, share, subscribe, and if you're ready to follow, homie, that's what we do. We stay 10 toes up, not down. And also, all black magic, knock it down to the floor spirit. I asked that anyone who watch me, the protection, block all black magic to my viewers. Anyone, block it all. Also, I asked Archangel Michael and Archangel Metro, come on through, let's do it. They said they're ready too. Okay, let's talk. Now, past. Now, Libra. Now, revolution. Somebody could have been 49 that you look like this. Someone here, they're like revolution. You know, they were doing something and they wanted to do. They were a revolution. They was wanting something like they was in a revolution situation or whatever. As far as their job, I don't know what that is, but anyway. Now, what happened in the past to break y'all up was this. It was religion factors. Okay, your love life is influenced by your religion and your upbringing and your spiritual path. So how you was brought up and how your religion path is what broke y'all up too. And also it says you didn't want to give your relationship a chance. You wasn't trying to work it out because of these religions. Well, I'm not working with you because you're not the same religion as me. And we know how hard to hard. That's what I'm hearing. I had to let you go. So somebody abandoned you and rejected you because of this. And then also they lusted. You know, somebody was lusting and that was forbidden. So somebody was sticking it. They were sticking it in everybody's garden. And they were so lusty. And that was forbidden. You can't be doing all that. And so that put somebody in pain and they wasn't with it, you know. And they now you want second chance to come back, you know. You all in your feelings, Libra. But, you know, you can't be doing all that. You know, I'm just telling you something. Allegedly, trigger one, you do what you want, but I reject you. Sometimes you're a blessing, but also you can lose out on somebody good by not trying to figure out what the problem is. Now, what's the person that you currently dating or you trying to hook up with? Integrity. Someone could be like got 18 in their birthday or 18, someone of integrity. Somebody may be in their birthday or 18th day. You might meet this person. I don't know. Numbers go for something. And also the problem what's going on, you need to get to know each other. As well as you reveal your inner, you know, your secrets, then you reveal more of each other. Okay? Also, it says a wedding. This could lead to a situation where you get married. This person could lead to marriage, okay? Because, see, but you're going to be distracted and you're going to want to change your direction on this situation because someone is resisting the secret admirer. Somebody's trying to resist this secret admirer. Somebody was mirroring each other in, you know, self-reflection. You're seeing your own shadow. And someone is, you know, seeing themselves allegedly. And also we have here conflict. If somebody feels hot and cold in a situation allegedly. Something about when it comes to voting and attaching and craving for somebody's want only you. Somebody, you know, somebody wants to return and give you a second chance. You know, they want a second chance allegedly. You know, but check to getting your crown chakra. So somebody was trying to possessed and bind to you. So they want a second chance to come in and bind to you. So somebody actually was dealing with magic trying to bind to you. So I don't think I want to marry that person. I don't see you doing it, but hey, that's on you. Let me move on. I ain't trying to discriminate nobody. I just know my opinion. It says somebody here in the future that's very determined. They look like this, that you may fall in, you know, meet up these features here or get with in the future, walk into your life, allegedly. Karmic or I don't know, it says open your mind because your soul may be different from your regular kind. So you might not find a soulmate that you think is perfect, but they may be different than what you really think they are. It says express your love, okay? It's time to go ahead and make the first go ahead and make the first gesture, you know, in a situation but you better look at the deception though. There's some deception and a false curved mask right here. And you need to pay attention when it comes to that you deserve love. You need to know what you deserve, not versus what other people want you to do. Know that you deserve, and then you can get love will come, and the one will show up at your door. Okay, because the one that's gonna be passionate and allow your heart to serve. You know, you gotta take. It takes time to be patient, make an effort. You know, great love is worth working. You know, something about attraction. Your attraction brings you to be more active. You'll be okay, you're attractive. They say you attract romance as you love enjoying the moment, like loving yourself and seeing yourself as beautiful. You know, because somebody's in a third party in the future. You need to watch that. Be sideways on them third parties, because all they want to do is set traps to break up the situation. I wouldn't go for it. You know, these are alleged. That's confirmation. You know, I wouldn't go for it. You know, somebody wants to break y'all up. You get a good thing, get it all straight in the future, then you go and you mess it up because you sitting up here, you know, doubting what you have together. That's what makes you strong, is knowing what you really have together and what you mean to each other on real talk. Don't do that fake love, you know, like this morning. In the beginning, you know, I'm better than you. Ain't nobody better than nobody. Someone don't know how to receive a situation. They don't know how to receive right now. Somebody may go to ER because of a, you know, injury, car accident or something allegedly. It may take out a lot of people allegedly, or they may not. You know, so be careful going to ER. You know, going to the car out there. You know, it says it's very impressive what you're doing. Your brother think you're very impressive. Okay. Someone says change your expectations and things will start changing for you. It says when your mama cheated on your daddy, that sucker still mad. Laugh out loud. You still mad because somebody else was able to take over the garden and you couldn't do it? You wasn't doing it right, so I had to find somebody to do it right. So you need to go sit down somewhere. I'm loving my life. Bobby! That's what I'm hearing. Anyway, I can't listen to you right now because when I hear your songs, it makes me heartbroken. You know, watch out, your baby may get sick with an ear infection. Me not a doctor, allegedly. Somebody was trying to do this mirror magic on you. You know, I told you somebody trying to bind to you, that person. Somebody named Jonathan, allegedly. I called justice and judgment on this situation. You know, everybody want to be you, man. I don't know what's going on. Everybody want a piece of the cake. Everybody want a slice of the deal. It says, I was hooked on some strong DRUGS's, but that don't give you the right, Jonathan, to keep tacking somebody. Now, come on, we gotta, you know, be real about it. It says, baby, not yours, and you mad, and you just upset. You just mad because your baby ain't yours, man. I wasn't there when that happened, 11-11. You know what I'm saying? It's not your baby, man. You can't make it. No justice for that, because, you know, you was doing stuff, too. Time for an offering, you know, to give your ancestors, you know, put stuff on the offering. It says, watch out, there's a plane crash to take out a lot of people. You know, plane crash is sad news. You know, watch out, might be a plane crash allegedly. So people start going down, something to hit the ground. So I'm telling you something, y'all need to get your life together, you know. It says, I fall more in love with you every day, somebody said, you know. There you go, get your life together. Stop thinking all this horrible shit. You know, like, if you want something good, then how you gonna keep it if you don't know how to treat it? Someone once said, I didn't know how to do it. I wasn't given a chance. I had to learn and get myself out there. That's how everybody learn. Cause I'm telling you, sometimes you get pushed on through there, baby. Spirit guides was trying to teach you, you know, and teach you on, and here to teach you some stuff, and you want to, you know, be good. Somebody got heart problems allegedly. Something about, you know, somebody could be a black American, light skin. They were putting some mental stuff in your food. You need to watch out who you eat from, man. These people doing too much. I don't mean to say that, but somebody could be 14 or 15 years old, you know, and no worries. You'll be okay, Earth, you know. Angel, you going to be okay. We got you. Most High said we got you. Hate crime being done on black people, you know, but Most High said we got you. See, they don't want to say somebody, you here to stand up, and you a winner. Don't bow down. See, this Aries is a winner. Okay, somebody trying to send you bad headaches. Somebody with an H-O in their name allegedly. Somebody, please forgive me. Somebody could be in India in the past. Are they in India now? It says, I appreciate my life journey. Someone needs to learn that. You are appreciated 100. My soul remembers who you are. But somebody is an M pastor, works for the devil, and their soul remember who you was, and so your soul was, this soul of the pastor was attacking you. And there was no text or call from this person. But see, they didn't know you was a demon slayer. That's all you do, earth angels, slay demons. And then you put them to sleep. And you do it energetically, spiritually. And they try to put your house on fire. But that's the reason why Most High put that ass on fire. See, demons think they won your soul. No, no, no. Somebody named Ellis. Close your mouth. Something about Wednesday. Bus driver loses off the chain and let y'all know what's going on with this bus driver taking people to the underworld and talking about they went on field trip and didn't mind doing hypnotic so they don't remember. Like, share, and subscribe. I don't know.